welcome to the channel. Today we are in California Adventure and we're going to try all the booths and Festival of the Holidays here in California Adventure. So let's go try them out. I am hungry, the hubby is hungry, and let's just see all the new items they have. Come on. Alright guys, so our first stop is here at the Holiday Duet, and we got the braised pork belly with fried garlic rice, which looks like this. And then the second item we got were the cookies, which are so adorable. We have this one, and then we have this one. So here we go, let's try these out. I am not a big fan of pork belly, so we'll see how this goes. But it also has pork rinds on the top of it as well. So let's try. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me get a little bit of both. Ready? Oh my god. The rice is so flavorful. Definitely get the garlic in there, which I am a huge garlic lover. I'm not a huge fan of pork belly. It's like a texture thing for me, but the flavor of the pork belly is really good. It has lots of flavor. It's very moist and is not dry at all. So definitely would recommend this item, especially if you're a pork belly lover. Okay, now let's try this sweet treat. I'm gonna take a bite of this. I really don't want to bite into this cookie because it is just way too cute, but let's give it a try. It's soft. Basically a sugar cookie with frosting on it. I think it's more so just the aesthetics of the cookie that's really nice. So, if you need Instagram photos, get these cookies. Okay guys, this was Holiday Duet. Now let's go on to our next stop. Okay, next stop was at Brews and Bites, and we got the Chorizo fundido, which is basically like a queso dip with chorizo served with chips. Okay, let's go ahead and try it out. I love cheese. So, it's not a sharp cheese, it's a little bit more mild, but the chorizo gives it such a good flavor. Not spicy at all, just cheesy goodness. I'm a sucker for cheese, so this is an A+. Okay guys, sorry, I'm all into this cheese right now, it's so good. We're on to our next stop, let's go. Alright guys, the next stop is Winter Sliderland, where we got a fried turkey slider with a cranberry slaw. So it looks like that. I'm excited to try this, I just don't know how I'm going to eat it, so bear with me. Here we go. Oh my lord, okay. Are you ready? I'm going to try to just get a little bit of everything on one bite. Ready? Here we go. Wish me luck. Okay guys, this fried turkey slider is good, but not my favorite. The herb roll is a little bit too big and I can't really get a good bite out of it, at least not both buns. The fried turkey is a little bit on the thick side, so it's a little dry, it's not super moist. The cranberry slaw is actually really good if you like cranberry. I did enjoy that, but overall not my favorite item. But here it is once again. Alright guys, let's move on to the next booth. Alright guys, so I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Sip and Savor Pass in case you guys are interested in it. So if you are a non-annual pass holder, it's going to be $64 for you, and if you are a pass holder, it'll be $51. So it comes out to about like $6.30 per item, and if you're a non-pass holder, it'll be about $8 per item. So if you're not an annual pass holder, I don't know how much that's really going to help you out, but if you're a pass holder, definitely try it out because it does make a difference for you guys. So it does work on food items items, and also it does work on non-alcoholic beverages. So you can use it on drinks, just not on alcoholic drinks. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, so in case you guys are interested in doing anything for Festival of the Holidays, you can save some money. All right guys, let's go back to food. Okay guys, so our next stop was at Grandma's Recipes, and we took a seat here at Sonoma's Terrace to try out some of the awesome food. So the first item is the upside down shepherd's pie, and this is made with plant-based meat. So that's how this one looks, and I'm excited to try this one out. And then we also got the Navidad Punch as well, which is non-alcoholic, so this is kid-friendly as well. So let's go ahead and try these out. All right, I'm gonna try the drink first, because why not? Ooh, oh, I love this. So it's a little bit tart. It's sweet, but I don't think it's like overly sweet for being a punch. It is tart though. I can taste definitely the pomegranate, and I can taste a hint of the apple juice. So really, really good. I actually really enjoy this. And it's totally like festive for the holidays. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do the shepherd's pie. Oh, this one I'm gonna have to bite out too. Here we go. Oh, really? Okay, so the plant-based meat does taste really good. It's nice and flavorful. The mashed potatoes are not anything crazy, they're just normal mashed potatoes. The little Mickey puff pastry is good as well. It's nice and flaky. Overall, for a plant-based recipe, it's really good, so I do recommend it from Grandma's Recipes. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy this right now, and then we'll go to our next stop. Alright guys, our next stop is a twist on tradition, and we got the beef Wellington, which I actually really like beef Wellington, so I'm excited to see the twist of it, which is usually beef wrapped in a puff pastry, but it's kind of just nestled in here, and it's a Mickey shaped, which is the cutest thing ever. So let's try this out. I'm just gonna go in and bite into it, you guys. I'm not even gonna use a fork or knife. So let's do this. Oh my god. Okay. The filling has a really nice moist beef inside with mushrooms. It's super tender, and it almost reminds me a little bit of like a marsala sauce in a sense. It's very moist, super juicy. The puff pastry is very flaky. I love this, and I can see why it's a hit. The line for this one was so long, so come early, go to the Twist on Tradition so you can get this item. Very, very good. All right guys, on to our next stop. Alright guys, next stop is Making Spirits Bright, which is right next to the Little Mermaid ride, and I got the apple cake with Dannon Oakes yogurt creme sauce and a salted caramel. I am excited to try this one. I think it's kind of going to be like a bread pudding is what I'm guessing. Let's try it out. It's moist. Definitely reminds me of the holidays. It's a moist cake. It resembles like an apple pie. The salted caramel gives it a really nice sweet texture as well. I can taste like hints of cinnamon in the cake. It is nice and moist, if you can see in the inside here. And then there's also little pieces of apple as well. So you do get chunks of little apples inside. I actually really like this one. This is not bad. It's not overly sweet, so if you don't like something too sweet, this might be a really good option for you. Alright guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break, maybe ride some rides, and continue here with Festival of the Holidays. forget to rip these off once you're here at the booth so they can take them for your food items. Alright guys, so our next stop was at Festival of the Holidays, and we got 2 items there. We got the glazed honey ham shank, which looks like this. And then we also got the stuffing mac and cheese, which if you are a mac and cheese lover or cheese lover, you gotta get the mac and cheese. So we're gonna give these a try. Let's start off with the mac and cheese first. So the like herb stuffing crust kind of gives it a nice crust on top, which I think is really nice. Let's try this baby out. Okay. The flavor is really good, but the cheese sauce is a little bit too thick and not super creamy, so it's not so moist. It's getting a little bit dry, and that could just be because it's sitting for so long maybe as they make it, but the flavors are really, really good. I do enjoy it. I just wish the cheese sauce was more creamy and not so thick. That's the only thing, but there you go. See if you can see the cheese sauce. Kind of got a little bit too thick, but you guys believe I'm gonna eat this baby up. All right, let's try the honey ham shank. This one, I'm just gonna go in for it with the bone. Here we go. It has some like honey crumble on the top. Look, it's like dripping. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it looks like this. And this kind of reminds me of like a pork dish you can get like at a Chinese restaurant. It has that kind of same sweet kind of flavor to it. It's really good. It's pretty moist actually, and it is sweet. So if you don't like your savory food sweet, you may not like this one, but if you like Asian kind of foods that are sweeter, you will enjoy this one because it's really, really good. So there it is at favorites, at your favorite things booth. Now let's go ahead and go on to our very last stop and see what they have for us there. Okay guys, so our very last stop was at Merry Mashup, where they have a cool mashup of items. The first one is the turkey and stuffing tamale with a cranberry relish. And then the other one is a pork el pastor non-taco, which this one looks really good. We'll see how it tastes, but it looks really good. So let's just go ahead and try the tamale first. The hubby is a big tamale fan, so I'm curious to know what he thinks of this as well. I'm gonna get the relish on there, that cranberry relish. Let's try it. Here we go. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to have the cranberry in there with the turkey just to give it a lot more moisture. The tamale doesn't have too much of a like Hispanic taste, I guess you can say. It much more just tastes like Thanksgiving, to be honest. It tastes like turkey and cranberry sauce, really. That's the main flavors that I get. Overall, it's not bad. Probably you can get a much better tamale somewhere else, but if you want to get that mashup of Thanksgiving in a tamale, it's not a bad option. So there's that one. The next one is the El Pastor non-taco. This is going to be interesting because it's on naan bread. Here we go, let's try this. I love pineapple on my tacos, so we'll see if this is good. Cheers! Oh. Cheers once again. The pineapple slaw on this is really fresh. The El Pastor actually has a really good flavor. I feel like the naan bread is a little bit too thick to be like a taco. It just kind of overpowers the taste of some of the items. But overall, I actually really like the flavor. There's also some kind of like cilantro cream on here as well, which I think is really good. That gives it a nice flavor, balances the El Pastor. So not a bad option. I just think the naan bread is a little bit too thick in terms of having it be as a taco. But overall, not a bad option. Alright guys, this was Festival of the Holidays here at Disney's California Adventure. I really hope you enjoyed us taking you around the whole entire festival and trying out different foods from around the booth. I would say me and the hubby's favorite had to be the beef Wellington. It was just really, really good. I highly recommend getting it. I think my least favorite was probably the fried turkey slider and the turkey stuffing tamale. Those two were not my favorite out of all of them, but overall, really good turnout. I enjoyed everything. I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys like any kind of food videos from the parks or any kind of Disney unboxings, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified anytime a new video is up. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.